video, we're unboxing and showcasing our top dead center piston measuring tool. The kit comes in a foam fitted hard shell carry case. Here is the gauge. Got a mounting bracket. Here we have the set screw, a few different tips, and an included Allen key for the lock screw. To set the project up for use, place the gauge onto the bracket. Then grab the set screw and the Allen key. Turn the set screw until it is snug. Do not over-tighten. Over-tightening can cause damage to the set screw and could potentially cause internal deformation, leading to inaccurate measurements. There are 3 tips in total. The tip that is on there is the thinner one, and you can choose the tip according to the surface you need to measure. We have a tapered tip, flat tip, and a round tip. For our demonstration, we're going to be installing the tapered tip. Now that the tip is on, there is one more thing we need to do before using. We need to set the readout to 0. Find an absolutely flat surface, then rotate the dial face to the 0 position. Now it's ready for measurement. Start by placing the base of the dial indicator flat against the block. We are going to use this can in place of a piston to show off the function of the tool. You'd then rotate the crankshaft to move the piston top dead center. Once at top dead center, you will see the indicator needle moving right and left. At this point, you can then locate the midpoint of the piston's up and down movement, which is the exact top dead center position for the piston and crank.